Over the last year, the team at the Center for eLearning, or CEL, has worked hand in hand with faculty members from across the college to develop programs and online courses. Instructional designers collaborate with subject matter experts, or SMEs, to create online courses of the highest quality that are interactive and engaging. Course content, materials, and assignments are packaged together in modules, helping students to make connections between what they learn and what they do.
Working with the CEL has been a positive experience for myself and for my faculty in that my faculty were allowed to be the subject matter experts for our discipline. We know our discipline, we know what the content needs to be, we knew what the objectives needed to be, but it also gave us an opportunity to work with an instructional designer who provided feedback on what was going to be the best method of presenting that content for our students in order for them to be successful in the online learning environment.
My initial feelings when working with an instructional designer was elation. Because it actually allowed me as the SME to provide this product to someone who's very well versed in designing it, packaging it, making sure the brand is in the right place, and all of that kind of stuff. So I was happy about it.
Well, an online course is more than just PowerPoints and web links. By working with an instructional designer, I learned how to use additional teaching strategies that would help to engage the learners, get them involved in the content, as well as to interact and collaborate with each other.
CEL graphics and media specialists work to make courses visually appealing and meaningful for students. Clear and consistent navigation across courses helps students to focus on the content, not the technology. Additionally, courses are designed to be accessible for students with disabilities, as well as usable across all platforms and devices.
The CEL course model allows us to have multiple instructors teach our courses because the online course is developed in a way that all of the learning outcomes are there, the course objectives are there, all of the content is there. So no matter who teaches the course, we know that the content will be the same, as well as I know that all of the assignments that need to be covered in every course for their portfolios at the end will be covered as well. So it allows us that flexibility of having full-time instructors teach the course or online instructors who may be in different states teaching the course as well.
The courses that have been through this process all work the same way. It almost makes Blackboard invisible and the content stand out more because they know what's coming. The visual design hits the student the minute they sign in. First of all, it gives them the visual stimulus that they're so used to. Students today expect to see things. They expect not to read words, but to see video, to see graphics.
Courses are designed to be flexible and can be used for a fully online, hybrid, or face-to-face instruction. A single course is easily adapted to an 8, 12, or 16-week calendar.
I like the design of them. Like I said, I think they're focused, easier for me. It is a lot easier, and I can still use my, because I paint outside the line sometimes in the class, so I can still do that and not jeopardize the core learning that we're trying to get across.
The Center for eLearning helped me to package my course into modules that could be used in either an online course or face-to-face, or a combination of face-to-face and online.
Here's what we think you should know based on all of this experience. Here it is. And like I said, I've changed my hybrid, my delivery based on those learning experiences for me.
At the Center for eLearning, courses aren't put online. They are developed. Although it might seem like magic, the process is grounded in research-based best practices. As we strive to provide students with the best online learning experience possible, partnerships with the college's faculty are key. Together, we can provide access to a high-quality education without limits of time, place, or distance.
Working with the CEL and developing our courses online was a very positive experience. It allowed my faculty to dig deeper in finding best practices and being able to include some aspects into the courses that they felt were important for our students to have that experience with.
I didn't realize how much work it would be when I signed up. I was really excited, and I signed up for 2. And I thought, oh, you should have signed up for 1 because it was a great deal of engineering. But once the engineering is done, I have to force myself to go back and look at the course content to remind myself of what it is, because it's so locked in and so good. In other words, it's exactly what I wanted it to be, but it went through the filter of being good educationally, and then it went through the filter of being good legally, and now I feel I've got a course that I can really be proud of.